So, guys, as I introduced in my shorts earlier, I am really excited to be here. I'm really excited. I welcome you to my video and to my channel, and I really hope that you're going to have a really good time here. Like I said, we're going to talk about everything, anything, and everything about life, life in general. And as we go on, we are going to be discovering new and new things to talk about. Sorry. And this evening, as I start this video, as I upload this first video on my channel, I would like to talk about something that has been on my mind lately, purpose, life purpose. I know at some point in life, at some age, if I can say so, we reach a point where we question ourselves, and most of the things we question are related to our purpose, our goals, our objectives in life. I don't know if that makes sense, but personally, because I'm talking from my point of view and from my experience and from the experience of the people around me, and especially in the last few months, I have been having this. I've seen it with the people around me as well, family, friends, and so on. This point of purpose. What is my purpose? What am I here for? And this may come from a point of having had some experience with life or not at all, like you're just discovering, or you have actually had some experience and then now you start questioning yourself because probably at the end of it all, you cannot quite tell what is the end goal. What is it you're trying to achieve? So I wanted to share that today because for sure, as I also start this channel, I have that at the back of my mind, but I have something more specific I wanted to really emphasize on and focus on this video. In this video, most of the time as human beings, we think that our purpose is this big deal, this big thing. And this is okay because it's really nice. It's really good to have ambitions. It's really good to have goals, big dreams. It's allowed, it is good. But the problem is that sometimes we are trapped into that thinking that it has to be huge, it has to be big, you know? And that's what makes us not act on a small idea, because we think it probably doesn't make sense. It's just maybe common, it's basic. We want to come up with this big thing, this big idea that would be really impressive, which is good, but it's not always the case. Specifically, I want to mention a few things like, can your purpose just be being a light to someone, one or two people, in one way or another, like being impactful or influential in their lives? And this does not necessarily mean being that person who comes to change their lives around and provide support, big support. It could simply be teaching them something or just impacting them in the slightest, I don't know, in the smallest way possible, but doing it with a heart of with intention. Like, you really, let me just give an example, probably to be a bit more clearer. How about just being that person who provides support, acceptance, that person that people comes to feel safe, to feel accepted, to feel listened, like a person who provides an environment where people feel safe, especially nowadays in this world that is so chaotic, I would say. Yes, I would say that. A lot of things going on. There's a lot of judgment. There's a lot of criticism. There's a lot of uh, people walking around pointing fingers. discriminate, many issues, and at the end of the day, people are struggling with the feeling of acceptance. People are struggling with feelings of being left behind or not considered. There's a lot of issues going on. People are struggling financially, spiritually, emotionally, especially emotionally. Unfortunately, in our society, we do not normally recognize this. And so, how about becoming that person that people feel safe being around? Could that be a purpose? It's just an example that I was thinking about as I plan to put this video up. It's just a call for each and every one of us to sometimes think about the small things in which we could actually contribute to the society or the community around us or the people around us. Just being that person that is present for people. And I know it can be tricky. We all are going through our own issues. We all are having our different problems, challenges. But it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to just be a good people. I mean, a good person, sorry. I think it might not take much from you, but it could mean a lot to the other person. You might not know it today, they might not even tell you, but I think it's not hard, it does not hurt. So that's just a point I wanted to share this evening. And I would love to hear from you. So today I really wanted to touch on that sense of purpose, just to have a conversation on that. And I really hope that as you listen to this, you would think about it in whichever way you think you can really impact someone's life. There are many people who have actually mentioned this important point of service, being of service to people, finding your purpose in being of service to people. Like, in fact, many people will tell you that a good leader is actually a servant leader. Like, you're not that hard boss, very strict, but someone who uh, is ready to help their subordinates, like someone who is ready to actually lead and guide. And by doing that, you are serving because you are lifting other people up to be better people, to be better versions of themselves. So yeah, that's a point I thought about. Like I said, we talk about everything about life. I will be sharing what I think, and as my channel is titled APAAT, which is a point at a time by Alette, and we're going to be talking about everything. We could talk about one point today or two at once, but truly the point is to actually think about the smallest things that we probably don't consider, that we do not judge important, and see how we can apply that in our lives and change a life at a time. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video, and I really hope that it brings something out of you. It could be just thoughts for the moment. You just think more about where you are right now, what you're doing, who are around you, who are those people who might need you, or what it is that you actually think you can do that you haven't thought about so far. So thank you so much. I really hope that you're well where you are, and I really hope that this video actually provokes something in you, like it has been the last few months and days and up to today. So thank you again. Keep watching, keep waiting for more videos to come. Please subscribe, and let's go together on this journey. Bye.